Hi everybody, this is Julian Sale from Motorize, your electric vehicle store. Just talking about electric cars again today. Now I want to talk about current DC fast charging, and I'm just going to talk about the stuff that's actually in use and on the horizon as of March 2019. Obviously the future is developing at a rapid rate. You're going to hear a bunch of different terms when consumers are talking about DC fast charging. You'll hear superchargers, you'll hear CHAdeMO, CCS Combo, there's a bunch of different stuff. Essentially, DC fast charging can be shortened to DCFC. So when you see DCFC, it just refers to quick charging. Now, traditionally with level 2 chargers, the alternating current is delivered to a vehicle through a level 1 or level 2 station. It goes through a charger which is fixed within the vehicle. It's an electric device that converts AC power into DC power, then charges your battery. DC fast chargers do not utilize the charger that's built into the vehicle. DC fast chargers are the charger, and they're mounted on a concrete stand somewhere. They look like a refrigerator or something. And they have a couple of different types of handles that can feed the vehicle. But the important difference between those and level 1 and 2 is that they're sending direct current, DC power, straight into your battery. So there's a couple of different things to consider. New car manufacturers like Hyundai and Kia are using, and the new Nissan Leaf E Plus is using 100 kilowatt DC fast charging. Currently in British Columbia, we do not have any 100 kilowatt DC fast chargers. All of the units that are currently installed in British Columbia are 50 kilowatt units. So even though your brand new Kona may be capable of supporting 100 kilowatt, there's nowhere that you can go quite yet to get that speed. Most cars operate at 50, and that includes the e-Golf, the BMW i3, Nissan Leafs up to 2018 and 19, and pretty much everything else. You will hear the terms CHAdeMO and CCS Combo. There's a simple difference between these two. They're two different looking plugs. CHAdeMO is a big round plug. It's about 3 inches in diameter, and it fits the Mitsubishis, it fits Nissan Leafs, and most Japanese vehicles. You'll also hear about CCS Combo. That's used by the Chevy Bolt, the BMW i3. It's used by pretty much anything that's not Japanese. The Kia, the Hyundai, they're all using CCS Combo. Now Tesla has a totally separate group of fast chargers available exclusively for those cars, and they coined the term Supercharger. They're also DC fast chargers, and there's 2 different levels of those. Like Uptown Shopping Center has in Victoria, those are called urban superchargers. They'll handle up to 75 kilowatts, which is of course 50% more energy capacity than the traditional EVs that are on the road right now. So Teslas have the capacity to charge faster than most of the other units on the road. Urban superchargers, 75 kilowatts. Up in Nanaimo and quite a few other spots all along the United States and Canada, we have 125 kilowatt charging stations, also called superchargers. That's just the generic supercharger. Those charge quite quickly, much faster, of course, than the 50 kilowatt stuff that we see around town for other brands. There is a new Tesla supercharger on the way right now. The first few have just been deployed. They use a liquid-cooled charging handle, and they will charge, I think, closer to 250 kilowatts, but I might be wrong on that. They'll get you about 1,000 miles per hour of charge recovery in your Tesla. So, and then there's one more thing I should mention too. Porsche is testing an 800 volt system for their new Taycan electric car, but it doesn't charge any faster because of higher voltage. It's higher voltage, but half as many amps get into the battery. So if you see Porsche advertising 800 volt supercharging or 800 volt DC fast charging, that doesn't necessarily mean that that's going to charge faster than other models. You have to look at the actual specs. In any case, that's a quick overview of DC fast charging, Tesla supercharging, CHAdeMO, and CCS Combo. If you have any other questions, feel free to contact us anytime. We'll be happy to answer them. And if there's any other videos you'd like us to do to answer questions, go ahead and send them. Send us your requests in the comments area, and we'll be sure to look at those. Thanks for watching.